What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3. Let's go ahead and hop into a match of ranked reload and try to continue this experiment and see if we can make it work right. So I hope everyone has had an excellent day. Let's have a good time tonight and see what we can come up with here as we try to come up with some super playable versions of settings for people to try at 43, 43, 11, 11. So I made a couple changes between yesterday and today, and we're going to see if it actually translates to anything. So I had something playable last night, and then I had another idea to make it even better, so I'm going to try it. Because I have multiple versions that are playable, but they're not like perfect. They're not I don't think they're good enough yet. So I'm going to keep cycling through different ideas until I find something that's really, really good. Because I want this to be something that when people start to use it, they can immediately see the benefit of it and not be something that they have to like adjust a couple things or try to figure a bunch of stuff out, and then it just kind of takes the excitement and the belief that this can actually work away. So we're gonna keep working it until it's close enough. And so with where I have it set now, it's very, very slow here, but then if I want to go fast, I can make it go fast. So it's kind of like got some friction to it in the beginning, and then it ramps up with speed when I flip my hands. How did I even get shot by that? See you later, homie. What a way to start the night. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Okay. Let's get more loot, and then we'll go try to get some people. So the interesting thing about the way I have this set up right now is that it's like, it feels like it is floating over my thumb very tightly. So when I make thumbstick movement, it just feels like I can just nudge it and then it just hard stops. And that may not be a very good explanation, but I'm trying to understand how to explain it. It's like everything is hovering around the center, and my thumb can like pivot, and the gyro will just kind of like lay on top of that and just float. Because that's kind of like what it feels like right now, is that my movement is floating, but it's floating tightly. Because I have my base sensitivity so low at 0.52, but then my acceleration's at 3.5, so I can flip it like that. Okay, I wanted to get a shotgun before I go fight some people, so let's keep looking. Let's keep looking, man. Let's keep looking, man. Let's find the shotgun. Okay, here we go. Let's get some sniping clips tonight. Sniper. Sniper. Okay, there was people over here. Did they all migrate over this way? This is where I started. This is where I started. Okay, let's go with that. I guess everybody ran away. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Yeah, let's just go with this one. Has a better... It's got a better crosshair for not being too wide on bloom. Let's go with the surfboard. Let's go with the surfboard. Let's go with the surfboard. Dang it, I wanted to get a sniping clip in the air. Oh, that glitch is so annoying, bro. Stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. Okay. Where are the peoples? Okay, somebody's right there. Still in here? No, it's not in there. Nobody home. Nobody home. Ah. Where are these peoples? There. Too slow. Too slow. Come on, man. That should have been an easy peasy shot right there. I just missed his head, bro. I just missed his head. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit that. What? Okay. So that was just absolutely horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay. I have to move it much faster than that. That was just, I was way too slow. I was trying to kind of ease into it, but I'm just gonna, I gotta play as fast as I can go in order to test this right. Okay. So, whatever I was working on isn't quite right, so we need to do it again. We need to get it right. I should have just threw it anyways. Should have just threw it anyways. So let's see if we can figure out what went wrong here. Oh, that's the reason why. It's supposed to be 76, you dummy. It felt a little bit too tight. So when you lower the max threshold, it makes it feel more nimble. And I changed it right before stream, just checking something. I forgot to put it back. Yo, what's up, Refract? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Bro. Alright. So, let's go again. But this time we'll go the whole match at 76. And it should be a little bit more nimble. So, I wish I would have recognized that beforehand, but oh well. This is why we test. This is why we try to figure stuff out. And I don't know why I was playing scared anyways. I mean, like, it's not like... I should have just went full blast at the beginning, bro. Ah, Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Sorry that you gotta get up so early, homie. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's not fun. Yeah, I'm tired too, bro. It's when you're fixing garage doors and it's hot outside like it is right now. It's not fun. Okay. So let's do an experiment. So I'm going to turn drift snapping back on. Oh, it's got that. Oh, never mind. I thought I had that glitch that I couldn't get into my start menu. Okay. Let's go like that. Yeah, I gotta wake up too, homie. We all have to do the stuff we don't want to do. It's just part of the deal. Okay. So that's not correct. Okay, so let's put this back. Okay, so now I got crouch back on that. So now we're gonna test that against the shot and see if I can hit my shot with no drift snapping and just crouching. I hit the pre-fire, but then I just completely screwed up everything else with that. Okay. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I would say that's a gyro clip, but that was too easy. That was too easy. It was too easy. Okay. So I think part of it is we're going to try to get this swing correct here. Maybe it's too wide open. So let's go. No, it hasn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's... That's what it is, bro. Oh, where am I going, bro? Supply drops right here. I know, man. That's what I like, bro. Always having some fun, bro. Always having some fun. Okay. Oh, if I would have just let it go right when I saw it, I probably would have hit it. Okay, see? See how 5/1000ths of a second makes a difference? I mean, you think that it's like negligible, but it makes all the difference in the world, bro. Okay. So we're on to something here at 3:30. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's part of the territory. I got to get used to it, you know? So if people are going to try to stream snipe me, I have to try to overcome it. I have to try to overcome it. Okay. So let's figure out what happened there. I went too high by accident. Okay. So let's go. I'm going to adjust this to the offset to 0.4. So I've got a 1% tweak zone. So because I only want it to be just in the very, very beginning of my movement. And I don't want like a super big offset. So I'm trying to kind of find the right balance here. Yeah, but the reason why it happened that way is because I was just a split second off. And that's what I'm trying to fix, is the stuff that causes me to be just a fraction of a second off in my movement. So like when I'm on fire, all of my movement is just like timed perfectly, right? But I'm trying to squeeze an extra fraction of a second out of my movement with these settings so that I have enough time to be able to adjust and hit shots against these people that just like move like 5 million miles per hour, right? Oh, no mats. Good plan. Good plan. Let's rush with no mats. What? Oh my god, I had to reload. Why? Why did I do that, bro? Do you see what I'm saying, man? I don't think I'm firing on all cylinders right now. I need to finish this coffee. What the heck, man? I had both of them. I had the right idea, and then I just completely screwed it up, man. Gyro Museum. I don't know that anybody would go to it. Unless this just takes off. Okay. So, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Let's go back to point 2 here. And let's do 0 and point 4. So it's basically like instant offset, but it's very little. It's only allowed to last for a little bit. Yeah. Museum sections for Big Bomb. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so disgusting, bro. I knew I felt something on my foot and there was a water bug on my foot. Like, what the heck? Where did it come from? Ugh. It's just such a disgusting feeling when you have that, because it's just like a light little tingling and you're like, what is that? And when you look and you're like, what the heck? Do not come back over here, wherever you're at. That's where the problem is we're not getting the right nudge here. So let's go 1. All right, let's see if we can fix this. Let's go. Okay, that worked. Maybe it was just my left stick dead zone. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers. Where is that even coming from, man? Okay, so now it feels a little bit better in terms of my aim, because I bumped my left stick dead zone from 11 to 12, right? Even that 1% makes a difference, right? So I just got to kind of back this up and figure out where it needs to go. Where are you at, homie? Oh, you're underneath. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on, man. You see what I'm talking about? It's just like a split second off, bro. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Where did he go? Man, there's just too many little cockroaches here, bro. Oh! Dang it! Okay, I think we've got some pretty good movement happening now that I bumped my dead zone. So let's just try to figure this out, man. We're so close to unlocking it. So close. So close to unlocking. Okay, this is bad. Okay. So, if I had to rate where it's at, I would say it's like a 6. I need it to be like a 9. I want it to be just like that good, so that as soon as somebody picks this up and tries it, they can just immediately go, yes, okay, I get this. All right, so let's go 77. Let's go 380. Go back to 11 here. Actually, let's go 76. Okay. Shotgun out of that. That's good. Oh! What good movement on his part. What good movement. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's go into Raiders map and try to get this worked out, because I try to get this stuff worked out beforehand, and then I don't know why it doesn't like always translate when I start to go live, because I thought I had something really decent. So I got to figure out what went wrong and fix it. Because there was something to being in this range right here that I had worked out earlier, and then it was like almost perfect, and I thought I was going to just come in and just finish it up tonight, but it didn't work out that way. Okay, so let's kind of go back to the drawing board here and start from where it was at. So all of this is just like this. $77. Let's go 30. Okay, so this is just like it was. All of this is just like it was earlier. Okay, so let's try changing my angle. Let's go 85 to 1. No. Let's go 86. No. Let's go 87. Nope. Let's go 88. Okay, so maybe 88 is a possibility. Because see, the way I have this set right now, I wish you could feel what I feel in my thumbs and in my hands, because that's the biggest part about gyro that's going to be the hardest to convey, because even when you're watching good clips, you can't feel what the player is feeling in their hands. And right now, this lineup right here, it feels super tight, just like aim assist. Okay. It feels like, so this is the gyro moving. And then when I stop the gyro moving and I just keep my hand straight and I move the stick feels like it's stuck in between two guides, which is the gyro kind of like spreading out a cone, and your stick movement is in the middle of that cone. Okay. So I'm trying to get it to where that sticky feeling is in all the right spots and nowhere else, so that when people pick this up and try it this way, it will feel like aim assist but better. So maybe 89, but I don't really like it there. Let's go 90. Oops, I accidentally pre-edited that. Okay. No. It's possible, but I don't like it there. Maybe 91. Okay. Okay, that's good. I can hit that on the flip. See, what's good about where this is set up right now until I get up against real players is that all of this movement for my builds and edits, it's going faster because I'm going slower, if that makes sense. So it's like I don't have like too much excess speed happening because I got my base sensitivity so low. And all the speed really is just coming from my multiplier when I really need to kind of just like lock it into place. Okay, so let's try a couple of these kind of shots. Okay, so watch how this affects your aim. Your slide hold time when you crouch will change the way that you come into your shot. So if you didn't know that, you can actually change how good or how bad you aim by raising or lowering that number. Because there's a crouch or a slide hold time that will complement your movement as you spam crouch it and help you get shots like that on the flip. Because it's not like I want to hit every shot like that, but I want the ability to be able to count on it if I need it in a pinch. That's why I check for that stuff. Okay, so that's not fast enough yet. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, so let's go with this because it feels like I can hit more flick shots without really trying too hard with this crouch slide hold time. Okay, so let's go with that, and let's check the range here, and then we'll go into a match and test it. Okay, hit that. Okay. See, even when I'm crouching right here, I can hit those shots better. Watch what happens when I change this time. So now we're going to go 060. It's harder to hit the shots. Now I'm going to go back to 59. So, is that placebo? Did I just change the number and then just my brain said, oh, never mind, I don't want to aim anymore? I mean, come on, man. These things all affect each other. Come back to it. We'll come back to it. Okay, we might be doing some crazy stuff this match. Crossing my fingers. Okay, here we go. Because this is the first time I've played with filters in a while. I've been off of the filters for months now. And so now I'm back on filters, and it just, I have like an appreciation for it now and a understanding about how to use it better than I have ever. So that's why I'm trying it again with filters, but I'm setting it up in a certain way that's going to help me to make it feel super tight where it needs to be. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, HDT16? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? We are just trying to get the concept, all of this worked out. Bro. What a clutch. What a clutch. What? No. No. Oh. I couldn't get out of it. Every spot that I tried to go, there was somebody there waiting, just like a little cockroach, man. Just sitting there going. You see what I'm talking about? Okay. I want to test this where I have it set. You guys got to let me do it. You got to let me do it. You got to let me do it. You gotta let me do it good. You gotta let me do it good. Oh, how did that even get into my space? What the heck? Well, okay. I'll just take this as loot. It's loot. It's loot. What? Bro, I'm out of mats now. Okay. So I'm literally just a split second away. Okay, so now I'm going to try it a different way to help me to go faster, okay? So Let's go 1.2. 197. 250. And we'll go 3.1. So I tried this earlier and it seemed good, but I don't know. I'm just running through different configurations right now to try to find that extra split second. Okay, so all of that's where I want it. Okay. All right, let's try it again. No, I was feeling that note for like 5 seconds and then I said, never mind. Like I really felt that note. All right, let's come back to it. We'll come back to it. I got a feeling that once it all comes together here, we're just gonna all like collectively lose our minds. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I was fighting it earlier because I didn't want it to be this fast. So now this is fast, okay? But I could slow it down still. But you see how I'm able to just kind of flip it like this? So let's see if this is what I need to get the extra split second. Get lasered. Oh! Oh, man, I can't believe I let him out of that, bro. I let him out of it because I just stayed in the same place. Man, I had that. Okay. Okay, you're gonna let me eat all that? Okay. I don't understand what this guy's doing. He should have killed me already. What a gyro clip, man. Okay, maybe this is what I need. Did you see how I was able to flip and then go slow. Okay. So this is a good little experiment that we did here to try and figure out. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go again. That was kind of crazy. So let's really focus up and see if we can get this right. Interesting, bro. Wow. So maybe this is the ticket right here, man. Because, like, it's got the slowness that I want right here. But then I can really flip it fast. So if I'm right about this, this is going to be the most control with fast flip that I've ever had. That's going to be crazy good. Okay. Oh, what a lucky clutch, man. What a lucky clutch. Okay, so if I can make this work without drift snapping, when I add drift snapping to it, it's going to be amazing. I was about to get mad if that went through the ground. I thought that's what happened. Oh, dang it. I should have sprayed my way out of it and ran. I underestimated how quick he could do that. Okay. So now I know that you don't really have time if you're underneath somebody like that. That was a jump scare, bro. I literally did not even know that guy was there. What the heck, man? What the heck, dude? Are you kidding me? Okay, so this is what we got to fix. That was a good test. I should have been able to get all of that, right? But I missed all of it. So I got to figure out why that didn't work right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's the worst. That literally is the worst. I should have been able to get that. Okay. All right, so now let's try to make an adjustment. Let's go 240. It felt just a little too stiff. So that was kind of interesting because I've never had that much speed, but then have it so stiff in the front. So that's kind of crazy that I figured out how to do that. So the feeling right here in the front is it's super stiff and tight as if my sensitivity is really low, but then I can still flip it. So now that I understand like how to make that actually happen, I think we need to go up actually, not down. Because by going up, it'll make my flip even smoother. So like if your flips are too pointy and too like zippy, you can smooth it out by going up on your max threshold. What a clip, man. What a clip. I would say that's a gyro clip, but it's just, he just ran straight into it, so it doesn't count. Okay, so I'm happy that I hit the shot as I was just barely flipping it. That's a good sign, but I should have built something right after that. I thought that I was going to be far enough away and over to the left far enough to get out of line of sight, but I was very wrong. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. I'm telling you. Oh. I just basically just demolished all of my cover. Okay, kill me. I dare you. Whoever's watching. Kill me. I'm not even building. I'm not even building. Look. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, that was good. That was clean. I'll take that. Good tracking. Where'd the other guy go? Did he run away or is he still here? Okay, he must have ran away. He's long gone by now. You fooled me. Oh, he's probably way down here. How long has this been going on? Do, 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 do. How long has this been going on? Bro, it's like third-party city. Third-party city. What? He must have had the right hand peek advantage or something, because like it didn't look like I had a good, or he had a good line of sight on me. I don't understand that. Hey, what's going on, Kwame? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? How you been, man? What you been up to? I feel like you've been here before. It's just been a minute. Yeah, so we're cycling through different configurations of gyro settings, trying to overlay on top of the gold standard 4343 1111 so that I can make this translatable to people that play with aim assist, to take a look at this and go, oh, okay, I get what's happening here. Because if I can get more than just my brain on this, man, this is going to go so much faster. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name, man. Kwame. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm using it right now. So let me just kind of show you what I'm doing, okay? So I'm trying to come up with the first truly playable version of gyro settings overlaid on top of the gold standard of 4343, 0 boost, 0 ramp time, 1111, 0 boost, 0 ramp time, 0 dampening, linear, but then I turn aim assist to 0%, okay? And then I put gyro on top of it to replace the aim assist. Because it feels, the way it feels in my hands is it feels like aim assist, except for I'm controlling it versus the computer, right? So that's why I have to program it to respond correctly. But my tweak zone is 1% And then my offset is at 0.2 because I want just a very little tiny bit. Now, if I was playing with aim assist, I would have a higher tweak zone and a higher offset. But when you're going 0%, at least for the time being until I can play with it some more, it's better on gyro to kind of have like a really low tweak zone and offset because you don't want a bunch of erratic movement with the crosshair because you've already got this working too. So part of the reason why this has been much harder for me over the last 6 days, because this is day 6 now that I've been working on this, is because dang it, I just made the wrong move right there. So part of the reason it's been harder for me is because I'm not using any boost. I'm trying to play this and pretend that like I'm playing this as somebody for the first time that's never used gyro. And I'm trying to come up with something that's going to make sense so that when they start to use it, it feels similar to aim assist. Oh yeah, yeah. Give me whatever you want me to try. I'm always down to try stuff, man. Okay, so I feel like the reason why it didn't do exactly what I wanted to in the freak out was because it was a little bit too much. So I just smoothed it out even more by going to 270. This is very interesting. I've never played gyro quite like this before. So all of the stuff that we're discovering here over this last 6 days is pretty much groundbreaking because I've never seen this before or played with it before like this, and this is potentially like the beginning of like a new way to set this up. Oh, bro. Yeah, I'm waiting, homie. Show me what tweak zone you want me to put on. So right there, I was just a split second off, right? Now, I don't know necessarily that was because of settings. I don't think that's what the case was there. I think I just reacted way too late to that. But that's kind of why I'm doing this too, is because I want to try to make up that extra split second you need against like people that are really good. Because you need that timing. Otherwise, if it's just too slow, you're never going to get the moves right. Okay, see right there was perfect. Okay, so that guy just completely worked me right there. That was the wrong. Try 50 and then 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out here in just a second. Let me get to where I can not die real quick. All right, we're about to find out. Maybe Kwame has the answer for me. Okay, we need shield. So far, the difference is that it feels like it's slower in my initial movement, but it's fast in this small space, right? So it's kind of like it's letting if it's set up correctly for me on 0% aim assist, it's allowing me to stay right here without having to change my whole camera frame, right? So we'll see if this is a good timing here. We may be onto something. Kwame may have solved the puzzle. Wouldn't that be cool, bro? If like you just came into the chat and you gave me this knowledge and then all of a sudden it just worked out perfectly. Bro, what a clip. What a clip. I didn't even get a chance to test it. Okay, so let's go again. I mean, what kind of timing was that? I literally said it, finished my sentence, and then bang. Yeah, well, let's find out, bro. Let's find out. We'll find out if you are the true Fortnite settings master. I mean, come on. The timing of that was just too perfect. Well, so if I turn aim assist on with gyro, it's going to be bad. So I'm going to try it without aim assist, and then I'll turn aim assist on and turn gyro off, and then I'll try it that way. So I'm going to go this next match, no aim assist, and then I'll turn gyro off on the match after that and do it with aim assist. Or if it doesn't work right away with gyro on the next match, I'll switch it to aim assist in the middle of that match and turn gyro off so that I can check what you're talking about. That's probably the better way to do it. So I'll try it first with no aim assist, and then we'll turn it on if I die right away. So that's the debate, is if gyro actually can be used with aim assist in this game. And the answer is yes. If you have gyro on and you use your sticks, it bleeds through in a way that makes your movement dirty. Some people can't feel it, but I know what I know because I've tried it so many different ways on that. And then you can also set gyro up to just be builds only, and then when you have your Hipfire on, it doesn't have the gyro on. That also gives you aim assist with gyro. If you push the gyro modifier button and disable gyro as you are playing gyro and you've got aim assist at 100%, then aim assist is on your sticks 100%. So there's multiple ways to use aim assist with gyro, but I like it at 0% because it gives me the cleanest movement. Come on, man. Okay. So I'm going to try one more time because I didn't really get a chance to see. But I felt like I was too slow. I felt like it was too slow. Yeah, I mean, we can agree to disagree on it. I know what I know about that because I've been using it since it came out, and I can feel it in my hands. So if it works for you with gyro and 100% aim assist, that's awesome. But for me, it doesn't work that great. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we need to get into a fight. So basically my point is that if you're saying it doesn't bleed through, then it shouldn't matter if I put my aim assist at 0%, right? I wouldn't need it at 100% if gyro doesn't actually get affected by it, right? So for sure, if I go 0% aim assist on there, then I'm not getting any aim assist at all. So it's just basically a 100% certainty that my aim assist is not bleeding through when I turn it to 0%. Okay, so let's push and see if we can do something crazy here. Okay, so I understand the concept with it here. There may be something to this with it set like that because I almost lasered him completely without going too far with 0% aim assist right there. So now I'm going to turn gyro off and we'll turn aim assist on and we'll see what it looks like. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. I gotta turn gyro off and turn aim assist on real quick. Okay. So let's go the next match. I didn't mean to go the whole match like that, but I wanted to really give it a fair shake. So let's turn gyro off, turn aim assist on now. Okay, so gyro off, aim assist on. Okay, there we go. All right, so this next match is going to be just straight up sticks on the gold standard 43, 43, 11, 11. The only variations that I've got on here is I've got my look sensitivity on the basic controls at 7 and my aim sensitivity at 6. It gives me a little bit different nudge. And then my dead zones and my trigger releases. Those are the only other variables that there can be. Okay, so this is no gyro, just sticks using Kwame's 50% tweak zone for offset at 100% aim assist. So we're going to test it here, and then I'm going to try, if it works out good, I'm going to try and copy it with gyro and try to make it feel similar. Because you can make gyro feel like aim assist really tight. You just have to kind of know how to set the thresholds up to give you that feeling in your stick. And then the major difference is that you're using your hands to go slow down. So yeah, I'm sure if I went in practice mode, I would probably destroy all the bots using this setting, right? But the real test is going to be against sweats in Champion 3, like I'm doing here. Because if I can control this really well against the sweats here in this lobby. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change my. I'm gonna have to. If I stay right there, I'm gonna have to adjust my edits. Hang on. Let's go 1.8, 1.8. No. .9. Okay, so it's almost right. I want to give this a fair shot, right? Because we're about to find out if this is going to be good for me or not. at 50 and 4. Okay, this is probably about as close as I can get it right now. Okay, so let's test this against somebody. Okay, so I was able to get that kill primarily because of aim assist, because once I got it onto his body, just didn't let go. But it's too loose for me in the middle right here. So these might be good for some people, but for me it's not. I gotta change it. So we'll keep it at on aim assist right now, but I'm gonna change this back to the nudge that I'm used to, and we'll see the difference. So let's go 1.7, 1.8. 1. Okay. All right, so now we're on 43, 43, 11, 11, 100% aim assist with a 1 tweak zone and a 0.2 offset. Okay. Well, I would like to get some mobility and test this against somebody. Okay, here we go. I knew somebody was behind me. Oh, bro, you just blew all your mats, man. What the heck? Bro, how am I still alive right now? Okay. So, 1 offset and 0.2 with 100% aim assist is not good. I gotta change it. That was horrible feeling. All right, so let's try this. with 2 and 1.3. All right. Let's go again. I keep thinking there's something in that cup. Test player name. You killed me, man. That's not right. How did it screw that up, man? Okay, we got something working there. We got something working there. Alright, so let's try this. And then we'll go back to gyro after this. Because I haven't really had a chance to try aim assist with the tweak zones yet, so... I wish I had more time, but all I have is at nighttime, so... So, I can't do everything. I can only do some things. I can only go as fast as I can go. Okay, he just left it for me. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Oh, I hate that glitch, man. Okay, that's much better. That was much better. I was able to control that pretty easily. Oh, come on, man. I accidentally shot the wall. I can't build right there. What am I doing? See, if I can make Gyro feel like this, right? But better, that's the goal. See, I'm able to control this pretty easily right now. Bro! Okay, so my edits were just a little bit wonky right there. So I may have to kind of adjust for that because I'm used to the gyro kind of helping me with my edits. But that's no excuse. I need to be able to hit that. What the heck, man? What the heck? See, that's what aim assist can do, right? You just pull as hard as you can go, and then it just sticks, right? So when I go back to gyro, I'm going to try to remember what this feels like and try to set it up similar to this, right? Because I can make it feel similar, I just have to... It's like you get 90% of the movement right, and then there's always this like 10% with gyro that you struggle with. And so that's what I'm trying to understand and figure out. Okay, let's get mobility. Bro, I heard people fighting. What happened? I knew there was somebody up here. Yeah, keep going. Are you gonna surfboard away? For real? Come on, man. I scared him because I rushed him. I thought that guy was gonna fight me. See you later, homie. I wish I had mobility right now, bro. I'm trying to find some. Okay, I got lucky that nobody was actually eyeballing me here. Wish I could hold 2 pizzas. I wish I could hold 2 pizzas in the middle of my hand. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the pizza box and let's carry this See you later. See you later. So, see, this is what I need to try and copy. So this is good information. So when I go back to Gyro, I can just... try to set it up similarly. Where's all these little sneaky rats going, man? if I didn't have to reload. Okay. All right. So now, see, do you see how much better that match went, right? So if I can go back to gyro and then try to copy the way that that felt, that's the task, right? But then I could still throw in some extra little bonuses of fast flip and everything else, okay? So let me go into Raiders map real quick and try to understand what I just did there and then translate that to gyro. If I didn't have to reload, I would have been able to finish that. So that was, I don't know why I keep trying to drink that, bro. I need to go get something to drink. I'm so thirsty. That's like the third time that I picked it up and like tried to like put everything in there down my throat, and it just didn't have nothing in it. Okay. So let's try to understand what this is, okay? So like some of these shots I miss, right? Because it just, like, if I try to go like this, see how slow that is? So like I have to like line up with my Hipfire first and then just kind of use the ADS as a lock, right? Otherwise, it's just going to take forever to line up. Okay, so the advantage... So now that I understand where this is at, right? So the advantage to being on gyro, right, is now you can kind of skip all of that movement and then slow it down with your hands when you need to. And it feels so much like aim assist if you just focus on playing it like with your sticks, that it's crazy. Okay, so let's go back to 56 or 52, I'm sorry. And let's turn gyro on. Okay, so gyro is on. Make sure aim assist is off. Okay, so we're at 0% aim assist. Okay, so let's see. I haven't really used this tweak zone and offset yet, really. So we're going to see if this is even good. So here's the difference, right? So now when I make this shot, my thumb feels really tight on this area because my hands are holding it in this lane. So whatever stick movement I make, it's corresponding to where my hands are positioned, basically. So I'm playing with the sticks, but then I just kind of just casually point in the direction of where I'm trying to go with this. And the offset right now is what's throwing it off. So let's turn that down. So I'm going to go back to 1 and 0.2. Okay, that's much cleaner. So now when I go like this, it feels like it's sticking to the body. But it's not aim assist, it's my hands, okay? And that's the feeling that I'm trying to recreate, is that same pull. Because the gyro is what is pulling against it, so that's why it feels like aim assist, okay? So the trick is to make this work against really fast players, because against casual players and against bots, it's perfect. So I'm trying to steal an extra split second somewhere in my movement. So like all of this, right? This is all being done with no aim assist, but these are bots, okay? But I'm able to quickly line my shots up without thinking, and I can catch up if I need to just by twisting my hands a little bit, right? But I'm still using the stick as if I'm not playing with gyro anyways, right? So like I would normally be making these hand gestures with just the sticks, but they wouldn't register in game. And so I'm just trying to take advantage of that and program it to respond to what my hands are doing. Okay, see, and I'm able to kind of like do this little wiggle to get my edits and my builds to just kind of go. Okay, so that right there, I didn't like how I couldn't line that up. So I'm going to change this. Let's go to 64. So, in case you didn't know, your slide hold time affects how you come into your shots because it changes the speed at which you're actually moving. So, I was at 59 and I was hitting shots, right? So, all of a sudden, I'm hitting shots at 59 because, you see, this is all Hipfire, but because I'm spamming it at 0.59 on the slide hold time, it affects how I'm coming into the shot. Now watch, I'm going to go to 64 again, and I'm not going to be able to hit half of those shots, okay? It's like it's coming up and down at a different speed, so it's harder for me to line it up. I like have to concentrate harder to get these shots to line up, right? So when I go back to 59, it's going to actually, well, there we go. See, that's what I didn't like about 59. It was just like a split second off. Let's go 58. No, let's go 57. Let's keep going down. I want to spam crouch it and just kind of like nail. Okay, this feels good. This feels, because you see how I'm like sliding a little bit faster? So it changes my movement so I can kind of bob and weave into my aim and just kind of gently use my hand to guide it. So it's like a way for me to slow everything down. Okay, yeah, you see? I was able to hit that pretty easily. Okay, let's test this in a match. This feels pretty good. So, going from aim assist at 100%, now going back to 0, and then trying to convert it to gyro. I'm trying to copy that slow down feeling in my hands. That's how I was able to hit all of those shots like that clean and hit the builds and edits clean. Yeah, exactly. So when you adjust any settings, the way that you can kind of understand what it's doing and what it's not doing is by turning it all the way up so you could see what you don't want. It's easier to take too much and trim it than to have too little and try to add to it. So when you can easily understand what's too much, you can always back it off and go, okay, that feels somewhat right. But when you're too low on your sensitivity that you're adjusting and you try to incrementally go up, it's harder to figure out how much you actually need. 0.70 on for what? I'm not sure what you're saying 0.70 on. Okay, so let's just see if this is... This may be the secret sauce right here, bro. The test is going to be against somebody fast. Because I know for sure against slower players, this is going to work slower players easily. But against fast players, that's where it's just, it gets all screwed up. Just go in a straight line. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't let go. Don't look back. Don't let go. Okay, we're going to go in hardcore. We're going to go in hardcore and try to test this. No more safe play. No more safe play. Let's go. I'm out of mats. Bro. You dummy. Okay, run away. Okay, at least I was able to disengage, bro. What's the .70? I didn't catch that. For some reason, it's not showing up. Do I have this on the right setting here? Yeah. Okay, somehow it went away. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I tried to get in that fight, but I didn't have enough materials to stay there and make sure that I survived it, so. I successfully disengaged. Oh, the pull-out time on that shotgun is just way too slow, man. It wouldn't have mattered because all I would have been able to do is just crack him and then he would have just nailed me. Okay, I made the wrong play there. So part of what I didn't like about where that was at is that you can't see it on the screen, but I can feel it in my hands that it was a little bit wonky, or it was just a little bit like behind where I wanted it to be immediately. Like if this is what I was trying to hit right here, this target, like I felt like I was right here by the time that he had already moved, and I need to be just a little bit quicker to the draw on this flip. And getting that flip right in this little skinny space is the hardest part with gyro. You can get the big flips easy. It's getting this flip from here to here to go every single time to the spot you want it to go. That's the hardest part with gyro, okay? And that's what I'm trying to get solved here with these gold standard settings. If I can get all the movement with no boost out of it in a way that shows people that have never used this before, oh, this is actually good. It can actually be something if we work on it. Then it'll be more than just my brain, you know, trying to understand how to do this. Because there's so many different configurations that we can use. Yeah, the slide hold time is, what did I set this at? I had it at 57. So let's drop it. Let's go 56. And see how much better that is. I could have just worsened it. It's weird how you go by 0.01 up or down and it'll make it way worse, and then you go down again and then it's good. It's like it doesn't make sense. Like you would think like it's almost good, so you just go up a little bit more. Sometimes you have to go up a lot in order to get the right feel for it. Or down a lot. Like it doesn't go logically next step order whenever you try to change something. You have to go like sometimes 0.10 or 0.20 away from your original spot just to get something playable. Yeah, the slide hold time that I had before was at 0.70, so I know that that's not going to work. I understand what you're saying now. 0.70 slide hold time. Okay, I just got that. Sorry, bro. I'm a little behind the 8 ball. My brain is not firing on all cylinders, apparently. Yeah, I was rocking 0.70 earlier, and it's just a little bit too slow. I needed it to be faster. Well, let's actually try to get into a fight. I didn't mean to like go a whole entire match and not get into a fight, but I guess it's because I'm doing stuff like that and I gotta get shield that I left behind in favor of mobility. I was like, yeah, I need mobility over shield. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, let's find shield. Bro, did that guy just insta-die? Oh, yep, he did right there. Okay, let's not worry about that. I need to get shield. Okay, well, let's actually get into a fight, man. What the heck? Every time I try to get into a fight, I end up having to disengage. Bro, the zoom in on this is just so slow. That guy that was there was long gone. Okay, that was clutch. I needed that. Let's go like this. I don't need this surfboard. So let's go like this. That's a better combo for endgame. Bro, I'm trying to find the right fight to get into, but there's not really any good position to go. Okay, let's get in front. Oh! What good movement on his part, man. I hit the shot, but I just put myself in a bad position there, bro. Did you see how I hit that flick, bro? That was crazy. 0% aim assist. Okay, so somehow I was able to fend him off. Oh, I don't have any mats. Oh, this is bad. I gotta get to zone. I gotta get to zone. I need to find white heels, bro. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Bro, what a wasted match, man. What a wasted match. I kept trying to test it, and every time I got into a fight, the best play for me to do is to get away. Okay. All right, let's try again. So I like that I was able to hit those flicks in those little skinny spaces there, and that was with 0% aim assist, right? The trick is to be able to come out of those swings and then kind of like that guy that just escaped on the way out when I had no more mats left. I couldn't get the swing right to hit him. So I'm trying to make it to where no matter what position you're in, you can just quickly get to your spot. It's so close to being right, man. You know, and you're way more nimble with gyro anyways, especially with building and editing. Like if you want to use gyro for building and editing and then turn aim assist on for your hipfire, you can do that. But I'm trying to make it to where all of it is just always active to demonstrate how powerful this can be if it's set up right, because all the stuff that you have to adjust with it, it's literally like adjusting this keyboard. You know, if I want to really tweak the sounds that are coming out of it, I can spend all day tweaking numbers by decimal points until I get it to sound like I want it to. That's the same thing with this. I'm just trying to understand how to get that movement out of it. On 43, 43, 11, 11 in a way that people can understand that already play this game. Okay, so there's something there. There's something there. See, the same way that I'm even trying to find these sounds for this beat. It's the same thing I'm doing right here, bro, with the gyro. Same thing, man. It's the same thing. Okay, so 56 may be money because my movement right now feels like it's on fire. Like I can just blow and go and not worry about where I'm pointing because it just feels like it's just intuitively going where I want it to. So I feel like we're about to hit crazy clip territory right now. Okay, let's just go like that. Okay. Well, we'll take that as a sign that this was not the fight to chase. Because every time I chase something like that, I always end up dying. See you later, homie. I need that shield. You see? So maybe 0.56 is the right timing because all my movement right now feels like it's crisp and clean and I can do it fast. And this is with no aim assist. Oh, he saw me, man. Come on. Yeah, thank you, third party. Thank you, third party. Oh. Dang it, man. Come on. I outsmarted myself right there. I almost did that. So this is promising right here that I was able to come up with this playable version of settings tonight. Because this right here I could say for a certainty, unless it just does something weird here that I don't expect in the next couple fights, that this is the most playable version even since yesterday. Because yesterday I had a pretty playable version of settings. And then I decided to make it even better. And that's what we're seeing now. Because my movement feels really clean. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that. We need more shield. Okay, let's get these supply drops. Come on, man. Here we go. Dang it. I almost got that guy too. Okay. So I really like where my movement's at here. I'm dying right now because I'm being outsmarted, not because I can't control it. Oh, I hit that without even being able to see him. What the heck? I don't even know how I hit that shot, bro. That was pretty good. What a great shot on his part, bro. He literally just escaped the clutches of death and destroyed me. He just leaped. Good job. It's better at minor. It's better as a minor. I got to figure out what pattern I want on top of that. There's something there. Okay, I hit that. That's good. Let's do it. What? Bro. I just literally clutched out of that. Hopefully I'm not running to my death right here. Oh, what a clutch. What a clutch. See, my movement is so nimble right now. That's the reason I was able to get out of that. So this is a pretty good sign. This is a pretty good test to me that with where I'm at right here. Let me just make sure I understand what I did. Because I'm still trying to remember how I did it. Okay, so 0.52 base sensitivity, 0.84 vertical to horizontal ratio, 3.1 multiplier, 197 minimum threshold, 270 max threshold. Okay. And then this is the key right here. I haven't played with filters in so long, okay? But because I've got these filters arranged like this, this is what's helping me to like slow it down really good right here, but then still flip it if I need to. So this is interesting. So now that I know that I can control it, so I've been doing this without drift snapping. Okay, so drift snapping is when I spam this button on top right here, the square button, and I can chop my movement up so it's like it's stopping and drifting to the spot that I want it to go, or I can spam it just to kind of hold it in place, right? But I normally have that on my crouch, but crouch has been broken for over 3 months now, right? So now I'm gonna bind this to my gyro modifier instead of my crouch. And we're gonna test this with drift snapping now. So when I spam that button, it's not gonna crouch. I have to push this button to crouch now. So let's change the timing here. I need this to be 165 and 6.4. Because I was able to make that work pretty well with crouch and no drift snapping, because that's how most people are going to play it. I wanted to be able to see if it's playable the way that most people are going to play, because most people aren't going to just start off playing gyro and start drift snapping. okay, and spamming this button. But this helps me to line up shots much quicker than the way that I was just doing it. Because I'm able to, as soon as I get close, like let's say this is a target, I can just spam it and then make sure that it gets to the spot that I want it to go. So it kind of makes the way that I line my shots up easier for me. Oh man, I just ended up getting sandwiched. Okay. Okay, so that timing, I bet you if I was crouching right there versus that timing, it probably would have been different, right? So that timing is bad. So let's change that. Let's go 6.3. I wonder why it wouldn't let me pick it up. That was weird. Let's go 6.3. Okay, so that was worse. That was worse. So let's get the timing right. So 165 and 6.4 and 6.3 usually are good for me, but let's try. I guess let's try 153 and 5.8 again and see if that does something good. I thought it wasn't going to be good right there, but we'll try it again right there. That's the sound right there, bro. That's nice. Okay, we'll come back to it. All right, so now it's starting to develop into something. So it feels like it needs to be a little bit quicker. Hey, what's up, Sparky Sparks TTV? You changed your name, man. How you been, homie? All he had to do is just wait for me. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh. Man, this has got to be the worst stretch of Fortnite that I've played in a while with my, over the last like 6 days trying to understand this. And then before that, that was another concept I was trying to get worked out, and it was just terrible. It's okay. This is how we learn, and we just chalk it up to another day. Another day. Oh, my day's been good, bro. Just been busy with work, and then trying to figure this stuff out. It's been fun. Been good. You got the gummy 0 point Sprite. Good job, man. Yeah, I saw Gyro Shell got that too. He made a video about it. Hey, what's up, Skip is Greg? 11 days to your birthday. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, happy early birthday in case I don't see you on your birthday. Yo, what's up, Mr. I? How you been, man? You came at just the right time, bro. You came at just the right time. This is day 6 of working through multiple configurations, trying to make 43, 43, 11, 11 work with no aim assist, using gyro in a way that most people can understand and just play it as if they're playing like they're on aim assist. Okay, so let's go 151. 6.3. Yeah, man. I'm doing great, bro. Just tired because it's been hot and working in the sun. It's just been kind of crazy. But we're having a good time trying to get this all figured out too. So I got it working really good with no drift snapping, just crouch set up for this button. Now I've got gyro modifier back set to this button, and I'm trying to get the right drift snap timing. Oh, I ran straight into him. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me know, man. Oh, window tinting. I got you now. I didn't understand what you were saying there for a second. I got you, homie. Yeah, so I put filters back on. And so now my movement, now that I understand how to use these better, because I've been with no filters for a couple months, okay? And so now that I understand how to use these better, I'm able to get really fast multipliers or really fast flips, basically, between my thresholds. Like, the way that I'm setting all this up is just, I've never done it like this before. It's just me kind of understanding better how to use it. And so now I've got a really tight, slow speed, but then when I need to go fast, I can just flip it, right? So let's try another timing. Let's go 139. Oh, he drives trucks. Cool. Cool. So I just need to find the right drift snap timing, and then it'll be all pretty much ready for like really, really testing it hardcore. Because the gyro modifier button's still broken when you crouch, right? So what I did was I had it on crouch with no gyro modifier so that I can try to understand what other people are doing with their settings with no gyro and 100% aim assist, right? So now when I spam this button, it's gonna crouch, okay? So I've got it set up to work really good now, and I was just trying to get the drift snap timing perfect. But this is what it's like with crouch instead of drift snapping. So now when I spam this button, it'll crouch, but it won't stop the gyro. If I want to stop the gyro, I can push this button still on top, but I haven't really found a practical use for it like that yet. It's good. It's good. It's real good. We're about to see here. You see, I was able to just flip and get that build in there. Do you see the difference? So right now I'm not drift snapping, right? I don't have the right timing on it. Okay, this is not good. See, and this is without drift snapping, okay? So if I can get the drift snap timing right, it'll be even cleaner. So this is just with straight crouch, basically. So when I go like this, the gyro doesn't turn off, right? But if I can get the right trackball speed to kind of go with this, because see, I could still use it with no stick, right? So if I get the right trackball speed and I spam it right, it will just be perfect, man. Because then I can get myself out of trickier spots when the timing is right, because I can just stop on a dime and then pivot back the other way. What? You see how my movement is, man? It's just, it's so clean right now. I kept trying to build something right there, man. I was trying to put a cone and he already had a piece there or something. Bro. I almost had that. Come on. Practice. Oh, man. I almost hit that, bro. I almost hit that. Oh, okay. So that was a good test right there for me to say I need to speed that up a lot. My movement there was just too slow, man. I was too slow on that. All right, let's go again. Okay, so let's see if I can get the right drift snap timing, because I know it's good right here with crouch, right? So we're gonna try to get the right drift snap timing now. So now I'm rebinding it on my controller. I thought I recorded that. Oh. Somehow it screwed it up. That's weird. Okay, so let's call this one Crouch Walk. I need to put something on top of that. Okay, so now I've got drift snapping active. It's just not going to crouch unless I push this button too. What a clutch, man. What a clutch. Okay, let's hope I got the timing right, though, on the drift snap. We'll see. Because ever since it's been broken, I've been trying to come up with a way to do it where I can go both buttons. It's just not comfortable. this is the way that I went. Yeah! Dang it! That guy was just like a little rat in there. I still should have been able to recover out of it. I still should have been able to recover out of it. I literally clutched out of it and then went right back to just... That's like how I do my fights, bro. I get them to 1 HP and then I say, never mind, you can kill me now. I was just kidding. Like, I don't understand what the thought process was there. Okay, I got nothing. That was terrible, dude. Okay. Alright, so this timing is not good. Yeah. Alright, let's go again. Okay, let's see where I have this out now. So 1396.3 is not good, so let's go 100. 6.3. No, that's not the right sound. It's not the right sound. I meant to put the cone in my box, but I put it in this building somehow. Oh! I almost got him, man. I almost got him. Okay. So I think 100's too fast. I went right past him. I wanted it to lock in. So let's go 102. 102 may be the secret sauce here. Okay. Let's go 102. See, I feel like I get that if I had it on 102, so let's just try that again. Okay, so that was almost perfect, man. I almost lined it up. That's what I'm looking for when I do this, is I want it to just instantly, just as soon as I point, I can tap it, and then I can make sure that I hit the shot really fast. I almost hit that while he was in the air. I didn't know that he was going to go there like that. Okay. All right, let's go again. So this timing might be good. 102. Closer. Okay, that's pretty nice. I think that's the sound right there. It's got that little nice after touch with the strings on it. That's nice. Okay, we'll come back to that. Yeah, I think we're on something crazy here. Well, maybe not. I couldn't even line that up right there. Bro, it was just a split second off still. Man. Let's go 6.2. Okay. So we know it's not 102. Let's go 103. Okay. See, that was pretty close to what I'm talking about. That was the dumbest place to place that. Okay. Let's go get loot. We need shield. I need some shield, man. I don't even have any hunting rifle bullets. Oh my god. I almost hit that, bro. It looked like I should have been on that. I guess it doesn't matter which one of these I pick up. It's not going to give me extra bullets. Oh, I hit that, bro. Oh my god. What a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Okay. So we might be on a good timing right here. See, I don't know if you could see the difference, but it's like I can control it better when I drift snap because my overall movement is just being spaced out differently. And it works even better when you can combine crouch with it, right? I just have to remember to push this other button to crouch. Because right now when I do it, it doesn't crouch. So I have to try to remember to push this other button. What? Where are these fools at? Where are these fools? Oh, there you are. He went all the way down there. Oh, that took me way too long. I needed to be right on it right there. I didn't snap it fast enough. Oh, I didn't know somebody was behind me, man. Come on. I was so focused on those two over there that I didn't even pay attention to the person that was shooting me from behind. Okay. That was just terrible. Terrible. Let's go again. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Let's try this. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. That's a pretty cool feature. I didn't know you could do that with the battle bus, though. You can zoom in. Okay. I don't know why I didn't spray him after I missed the first shot. But that was actually pretty good on the timing with my drift snap button. Oh my god! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go! Oh. Man, I thought he was underneath me. What the heck, man? That was good stuff for just a second, and then I misunderstood where he was at. I thought he was underneath. Are you kidding me? Oh. Good thing that we both have bad aim, bro. I should have died already. Oh my gosh. We were both so bad. He should have killed me like 5 times already, man. What the heck? Okay. So the timing here is still just a little off, so I'm going to keep bumping it up. Why did I think I could get away with going at the corner right there? That was stupid. I was like, I can get underneath that. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get underneath it. It was... the things that go through my head right before I die that I think are good ideas are not. They're usually not the best idea. Like, I think in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I can really kill him right here. And it's not even close. Not even close. Oh, bro. Come on. You better not kill me. That's how bad I am. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's go again. 105 is crap. We're just going to find all the crap numbers so that everybody else doesn't have to do it. We're going to go through all the ways that you can die so then other people can watch and go, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it different. Hey, what's up, the Nefarious Rocker? Good to see you, man. It's my evil twin. He said so himself. See, I get to 1,000 subscribers and I get an evil twin. What kind of better chat could I have, man? I have the best chat, bro. I've been doing good, man. Not. It's been hit and miss because I'm trying to get this movement without boost. That's the hardest thing, is to try and do this without boost. But I'm going to try to get it all, because basically what it means is I have to use more gyro to get the speed that I need, right? So I've almost got it worked out. So I for sure have it worked out to be ready to be hardcore tested without drift snapping. Now I'm trying to get the right drift snap timing, because I know it can be even better with drift snapping. But I have it set up pretty well with just crouching and no gyro button hold time on it. I got a couple good clips, but like every time that I go back and watch it here over the last couple days, like the clips that were good, they're good in my hands, but when you watch it on the screen, it's like it doesn't translate. So because my time is limited in the mornings now, because I'm so busy with work, I haven't been like looking hard at how I could make more clips, because I used to spend at least a couple hours every day just trying to find different ways to make clips out of things that were not even good clips, right? But I don't have enough time to kind of sit there and think about it anymore, so I have to kind of just take what I can get. And so I basically said all that to say that I did get some good clips, but I don't think that it's going to actually translate to what I want it to tomorrow when I take a look at it. Because live and in the moment, it's good, but then when you watch it back on a short, unless I sit there and I find a different way to present it, it's not going to work right. But I had a couple good clips today. Yesterday I had some really good clips. I haven't had like any super great clips today, but it's still been good information. So I could feel in my hands the level of control is better where I have this set up right now. I just have to try to get this timing worked out. Oops, why am I trying to shoot that, bro? I'm just straight tripping, man. I'm tripping, man. Oh. Okay, so that was really good movement right there for me to be able to just on the flip kind of just go like that with it. That was pretty good. He surprised me. So maybe I'm finally on a good timing. Okay. Let's try to get a hunting rifle clip. Or actually, no, let's get a sniping clip. Sniper clip. Sniper clip. I want to get one while I'm on a surfboard. Let's get one right here. Nope. I didn't go up high enough. Oh, come on, man. I just lit. Thank you, third party. Okay. Maybe my timing is good because I'm able to just kind of just get into and out of weird positions, so that's good. That's good. Oh my god, what a clutch! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. Did you see how I just flipped it right on his head like that? That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's just responding to my brain saying, uh-oh, this is bad. Okay, let's just worry about getting shield and heals. Dang it. I was just a split second too slow right there. That's what I'm trying to fix. I need to be just a split second faster in my movement. Bro, how important was that pizza? Huh? How important was that pizza? It literally cost me almost everything. I was like so focused on trying to get the pizza that I just lost every bit of my 200. Just a split second too slow still, man. Okay, let's go again. So I'm going to go back to just straight crouching, no drift snapping, and see what the difference is. Because I had it really working good with the crouch only and no gyro modifier button. So I'm going to go back to that and see. Can't tell what I want right there. Okay, so now it's just straight crouch. If I want to use the gyro modifier button, I have to touch the top of the controller instead of the back paddle. We're going to see how much better my movement is like this, and then try to get my drift snap timing to go right. Okay, here we go. Alright, last match. I didn't realize how late it was. I gotta go to bed. Oh my god! I thought I could make it to the water, bro. You dummy. I was like, no! Good thing they don't let you die anymore. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? That would not be fun if that was real life, bro. That's the life of a secret agent, right? I did all that just to get damaged again. Okay, there's loot right there. Okay, so that wasn't the play, obviously. And I didn't hit any of those shots either. Where'd you go? Where did he go? I don't know where you went, bro, but I'm going to crouch walk on you. I am going to crouch walk on you. Let's go. That's what I named that song, Crouch Walk. I had it. I went on the wrong side of my ramp. Come on, dude. I hit the flick and everything, too. Bro, okay, I gotta go one more time. That was just absolutely terrible. That's what I want. All right, last match. Let's go. We've been working it out. It looks ugly, but it's gonna look pretty when it's all finished. Let's go. So I'm going to really focus on just playing angles and holding it straight. You can see my tracking on straight line movement is real good. I just got to test it against erratic movement. Alright, lazy laps, last match. Let's see what kind of magical goodness we can come up with now. So this is 43, 43, 11, 11 with no boost, no aim assist. Gyro with no gyro modifier button. It's just straight crouch. See you later, homie. What a clutch! On his part, he got a clip. I gave it to him, bro. Of course, only I can do it in spectacularly terrible fashion. I can't believe I just gave that up, man. I had him. That guy outsmarted himself right there. He thought he was trying to get me. Oh, there was somebody else in there. Oh, I didn't know there was somebody else, dude. This is just literally a clinic on how stupid you can play this game. If you want to know how stupid you can be to play this game, you can watch my stuff. That's pretty much what's happening right here. What a clutch, man. Bro. Man, I want to go one more time. I want to go one more time. One more time. I forgot about that one. Okay. Let's just, for the sake of trying things before we stop, let's go 280. No, it's too slow. I can already tell it's not good. Make it. Make it. Make it. If I wouldn't have turned around, I could have got that guy. I keep making the dumbest mistakes, man. Not the right plane. Okay. So where this is at right now is super close, but I'm still just a fraction of a second off. I got to figure out how to fix that, man. Okay, I got to go to bed. So we got some good information tonight. Hopefully tomorrow when we hit part 7, we'll hit the master group of settings. So anyways, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.